Hello, everybody. This is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Thursday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We are ready to begin the Eastern Conference semifinals with our Miami Heat franchise, and we are taking on the Chicago Bulls in this one. So there's something anticipating to see there. This is semifinals. We beat the Orlando Magic 4-1, so the Miami Heat do advance in this one. So this will be our 6th episode in this Road to the NBA Finals Miami Heat series. So that's going to be something fun to see throughout the series. And I'm projecting that our opponent will probably be the New Orleans Pelicans. So without further ado, we'll see you at tip-off. Alright, it is tip-off time here in the American Airlines Arena in Miami, Florida. So the Chicago Bulls are wearing their red, so the Miami Heat are wearing the Vice City colors. So Thomas Satoransky actually goes out of bounds there. Zach LaVine passes it to him. So we're going to use some good ball movement here. We got some Jimmy Butler facing off against his former team. Tyler Herro knocks that from 3 points. So it's now 3-0 Miami here in the 3:05. So the Heat are taking this 3-0 lead. So Thomas Satoransky is dribbling the ball right now. So he's going to pass it to Zach LaVine, and he misses that. So I'm going to pass this off to Tyler Herro, and he dunks that in. So it's now 5-0 Miami. So they're red hot beginning in this semifinals. So Chicago has possession of the ball. Thaddeus Young he's trying to box out there the Heat defense. So they're going to get in there, and he gets it in for the first 2 points of the game for the Chicago Bulls. So Vic Oladipo passes this off to Bam Adebayo. So Bam Adebayo, there's a foul there. It's on Nikola Vucevic, who formerly played with the Orlando Magic and the Philadelphia 76ers. So Adebayo gets one of them in. So it's now a 6-2 lead. Now it will be 7-2 for Miami. So Miami, they're taking this red hot lead pretty seriously. And this is only game 1. So there could be more than 4 games if Chicago wins a few of those. So the highest that we've had was 5 games in a series, and we won 4 of the games. So that's something interesting there. That's in our Lakers, Heat, and I believe Phoenix Suns. No, wait, not Phoenix Suns. And I think that was it. So Lakers, Heat, we had 4-1. And Adebayo drills that in from 2 mid-range. So Thomas Satoransky has possession. Now he loses it. Bam Adebayo picks it up, dunks it in the paint for 2. And Miami is leading this 13-4. So Adebayo has 8 points. So he has more points than the Chicago Bulls in this game so far right now. Tyler Herro, there's a foul there. It's a reach-in. So Miami, they're now on defense. So Zach LaVine, he is going to get that in there for 2 points. So it's now 13-6. Tyler Herro, I'm going to pass this off to Jimmy Butler. So Butler, great ball movement there. So number 70 there does pick up the assist for the Miami Heat. So Zach LaVine has possession, loses a basketball. So LaVine does pick it back up. So Patrick Williams dunks that in. So it's now 16-8. So Vic Oladipo passes this off to Adebayo, and then I'm going to use some Tyler Herro. Tyler Herro gets that from behind the arc. So it's now 19-8. So that's today, August 19th. So Thomas Satoransky loses the basketball. Oladipo picks it up. I'm going to pass it to Adebayo. Vic Oladipo does pick up that assist there. So it's now going to be 21-8 here at the American Airlines Arena in Miami. So Satoransky loses the basketball. Adebayo picks it up, uses that one-handed dunk, and it's now 23-8. So it's now 12 points for Adebayo. 4 from mid-range, which I'm pretty sure he's leading the team in scoring right now. So Adebayo gets the dunk there. The Bulls almost block it, but it doesn't work that time. 14 points. He just scored his 14th point, 10 of which were in the paint. So those 4 mid-range shots, like I said earlier, were not necessarily, what's it called? Points in the paint. So it's now 27-10. Jimmy Butler does pick up the assist there as Tyler Hero makes that dunk happen. So Thomas Satoransky loses a basketball. Vic Oladipo, he's going to pass this off to Tyler Hero, and Hero makes the layup there, drives that one in. So it's now 29-10. We'll see you guys in the second quarter. All right, so it's now 35-10. So we're leading this by 25 in the beginning of the second. So Duncan Robinson drills this one from 3 behind the arc. So it's now 38-10. So Zach LaVine has possession of the basketball. And it looks like that he's going to shoot this from behind the arc there, but he actually misses it. So Precious Achiuwa, he's going to pass it to Adebayo, and he's going to use some good ball movement here. Butler, he uses a crossover fade and gets that one in. So it's now 40-10. 5 points for Butler. I mean, he's 2 for 2 in field goals, so he hasn't scored a whole lot of points. And now LaVine loses the basketball. Butler picks it up. I'm going to pass it to Adebayo. Jimmy Butler will pick up the assist there because Adebayo made that dunk happen for the Miami Heat. So Kobe White has possession. He loses it, picks it back up for the Chicago Bulls. So Chicago, they're going to dribble this way out, and then Lauri Markkanen misses it. So Jimmy Butler has possession of the basketball. He's going to get that one in. So it's now 44-10. 7 points for Butler. All right, Kobe White has possession of the basketball. He's going to pass it to Aminu and then to Lauri Markkanen, and he gets that one in. Bam Adebayo, he has a shooting foul. This means Lauri Markkanen will get 1 free throw because he actually did score points. So that's going to count. So it's now 48-18. So Miami's leading this by 30. So now it's going to be 32 because we scored it in for 2 points. So it's now 50-18. Kobe White's going to pass this to Lauri Markkanen, and he gets that one in. So it's now 50-20. Oladipo passes this one off to Robinson. I might pass it off to Duncan Robinson again. So Duncan Robinson, he is going to get this one in for 2 points. Not even a 3, but I thought he was going to get that 3 there because his foot was inside the 3, which wasn't outside. So Nikola Vucevic gets that in, so that's something good to see there. Passing it to Duncan Robinson, and he shoots. He scores. 55-22, 77 points combined in this game. He's 2 for 2 for 3-pointers, Duncan Robinson. I mean, he is somewhat good of a 3-point shooter, but he's not like one of the best blockers from what I've seen. I mean, Vucevic passes it to Thomas Satoransky, drills a 3. So it's now 25-55. Goran Dragic is going to pass it to Oladipo. Presses Achiuwa. I'm actually going to use Achiuwa. And he actually gets that one in with 22.2 seconds left in the first half. We'll see you guys in the third quarter. All right, now it's 60-28 here at the American Airlines Arena, Miami, Florida. Beginning of the second half, Adebayo gets it in for 2 points in the paint. He didn't even dunk there that time. He just shot it in there. So Zach LaVine, he's dribbling his way out. So he's going to shoot a 3 from behind the arc. So that's one of very few threes that we've seen by Chicago today. And they haven't really done all that good in the first half shooting threes wise. But like Miami, they know how to shoot threes. Duncan Robinson has shot at least 4, maybe 3 threes. But LaVine, he has possession. He's going to shoot this one in from mid-range. So he gets that in. So it's now a 31-point lead. So his scoring leader, Zach LaVine with 11. Tyler Hero with 19. So Hero's going to do a crossover. He gets his 21st point of the game. So it's now 66-33. LaVine passes it off to Thomas Tatarski. And then Saratonsky passes it LaVine. Saratonsky, if he drills a three, yes, he will. LaVine will pick up a three. We'll pick up the assist. My bad. Tyler Hero, he's gonna get that in. Foul. Zach LaVine gets a shooting foul with only 2:39 left in the third. So what I'm thinking there is, if we get this in, we will lead by 33 points. And Chicago, they didn't even do all that good in shooting in this first half. So Thomas Tatarski loses the basketball. He picks it back up for the Chicago Bulls. So he's going to pass it to LaVine. LaVine drills it in from three. So they're trailing by 30 points now. They don't want to lose by a whole lot of points. They don't want to trail. So they got to use some good ball movement here. They got to move the chains here. They don't want to slack off and lose the first game. I mean, this is the semis, and the winner of this will advance on to the Eastern Conference Finals. So that's something that will be important throughout the playoffs. So team wins the most games within 4, meaning they would have had won 12 games. So Adebayo, he gets that one in. So it's now 74-41. Miami leading this by 33 in the American Airlines Arena. So they do a lob pass LaVine to Theus. And it appears that LaVine will pick up another assist. So Duncan Robinson, he's going to step back, pull a three. And he actually drills that one in. So that's something good to see there. We are going to take a 1-minute break, and we'll see you guys when it comes to 25 seconds. Alright, so the Chicago Bulls, they have possession of the basketball. 11.4 seconds left. So Miami, they're leading this by 29 points. So we're going to dribble the ball. We're actually going to use some passing movements up until the buzzer beater is over, and I just don't want to waste any time. So it's now 81-52 in Miami. Alright, this is now the fourth quarter. I decided to not film the first 10 seconds of the game just because I wanted to save a little bit of time on my camera. So Precious Achiuwa, he's actually going to get that in for 2 points in the paint. So it's now 83-54, 97%. So that's 35 out of 36, 23 out of 28. That's an 82. Valentine passes it to Felicio and then to White. And then they actually get this one in. So it's now 83-56. So Goran Dragic, he's going to pass it to Duncan Robinson and then to Achiuwa and then to Trevor Ariza, who has been playing in this league for a long time, and we intercept that off to the Chicago Bulls. And Chicago actually gets this one in. So it's now 85 to 58. So we flip the numbers around. Still winning by 27. We want to win this game so we can still be 1-0. But Felicio dunks that in. So it's now 85-60. And Trevor Ariza has possession of the basketball, the longtime NBA player. He's been playing for 15 seasons. First played with the Knicks, then with the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, he did spend some time with the Miami Heat, Portland Trailblazers, and the Sacramento Kings. He's been playing a long time. So Trevor Ariza has a shooting foul. So it's now going to be 87-63. With only 2:14 to go in the fourth. Alright, the Chicago Bulls now have possession of the basketball. Felicio makes that dunk, so it's now 87-65. Goran Dragic has possession of the basketball. He's going to get this up there. and he gets it in for 2. So they were boxing. They didn't even box. He didn't even. The defense didn't even have to box out. So he just got that in pretty safely there. So 140 to go. 100 seconds to be exact. So it's now 89-65. Felicio, there is a foul. So this is on Miami. So this means Chicago gets to go to the free throw line there. 7 points. Now it's going to be 8. And it will be 9 points for Felicio. So it's now 89-67. So Tyler Hero, he's going to shoot this from behind the arc. That's a 3. So it's now 92-67. Miami leading this by 25 points. So Javonte Green has possession of the basketball. So he's going to pass to Valentine. Corey Valentine, he gets that one in. And it's now 92-70. Tyler Hero, he's going to pass this off to Bam Adebayo. And he's actually going to get this one in for at least 2 points. So it's now a 24-point lead. Adebayo, 27 points, 8 from mid-range. So Javonte Green passes it to Garrett Temple and then to Felicio. And then to Garrett Temple, the former Brooklyn Nets player. I almost said New Jersey there for a moment. I almost said it there. But fun fact that the Brooklyn Nets actually played in East Rutherford, New Jersey. That's where the New York Giants and Jets play for football. They share the same stadium. It's called MetLife Stadium, where the Giants and Jets play. But the Brooklyn Nets, as in a matter of fact, they played at the Eisen Center, which no longer hosts events really, but it's still there today, but it is quite abandoned. So Harrow drills the 100th point of the game for the Miami Heat. Alright, so it's now 100-77, so this will be a Vice City victory part 2 for the Miami Heat. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we win this episode by 23 points. I'll explain the numbers once we get into statistics. Alright, Tyler Hero, they have 33 points, 1 assist, 2 steals on the day with a dunk. Bam Adebayo, 27 points, 2 assists, 4 steals on the day, 6 dunks, excuse me. Duncan Robinson, 11 points, 1 rebound on the day for him, so he was on a pretty good roll. I mean, 3 3-pointers, that's not too bad. Jimmy Butler, 9 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal on the day. Kendrick Nunn had 6 points in all with 1 assist. So, Zach LaVine had 16 points, 4 assists on the day. And Cristiano Felicio had 11 points. I said Felicio, his last name, because I didn't know what his first name was to begin this series. So, 3 assists on the day and 3 dunks. So, Lauri Markkanen had 8 points and 1 assist on the day. And that wraps it up, everybody. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned. We'll see you guys next episode.